There is a book so dangerous it was banned from the Bible. A book that contains secrets so profound they threaten to rewrite our entire history. It's called the Book of Enoch, and the church has been silent about it for centuries. What are they so afraid of? To understand the book, we must first understand the man. Enoch, the seventh descendant of Adam, great-grandfather of Noah. His name translates as the initiated one. While the Old Testament barely mentions his writings, it confirms his existence, stating he lived 365 years. But it ends his story with a cryptic phrase that has sparked endless debate. Enoch walked with God. Then he was no more, because God took him. He didn't die like other men. He was taken. The Book of Enoch is his testimony. It tells us where he went and the terrifying secrets he saw. On his journeys through the heavens, Enoch witnessed the beginning of a great corruption. He saw a group of 200 angels, the Watchers, led by one named Semyaza. They descended to earth, binding themselves by a terrible oath. They took human wives, a forbidden union that created a monstrous new species on earth, the nephilim. Giant beings whose height, the book claims, was 300 cubits, who consumed all the gains of men, creating chaos and hell on earth. But they didn't just create giants. The fallen angels, led by the infamous Azazel, taught humanity forbidden secrets for which they were not ready. Azazel taught men to make swords and shields. Others taught enchantment, astrology, the knowledge of clouds, and the signs of the sun and moon. They gave us technology, and it plunged the world into bloodshed, corruption, and sorcery. And this is the true reason the book was banned. It didn't just tell stories. It provided a different version of history. A history where humanity's first leap in technology didn't come from slow evolution, but was a corrupting gift from fallen beings. A history where the Great Flood wasn't just to punish human sin, but to wipe the earth clean of their giant, hybrid offspring. But perhaps the most dangerous secret was this. The book contained detailed prophecies about the coming of a Messiah, even using the title Son of Man for the first time in known scripture. It described a detailed 364-day solar calendar, a scientific knowledge considered divine. The church couldn't allow a text that challenged its timeline, contradicted its narrative of angels, and contained prophecies that existed outside of its control. The knowledge was deemed too dangerous, too disruptive. The Book of Enoch remains a forbidden mystery. It directly and openly talks about strange creatures with advanced knowledge visiting our Earth. So we must ask the uncomfortable questions. What if these angels were not divine beings, but ancient, advanced extraterrestrials? What if their forbidden knowledge was simply their technology? The writings have been denied and branded as heresy, but their questions echo through time. The real question isn't just what secrets are buried in this one book, but what other truths about our past are still waiting to be rediscovered.